And welcome to tonight's game. Monona Grove Silver Eagles versus Monroe. And the puck has dropped. A.J. Rohde there with the face-off. Comes back to Jack Shufflebein. Jack pushing up the far side. Monroe controlling it back. They push it down. A.J. Motlett stopping with the skate. Over to Jack Shufflebein. He looks to get around him. Backhand pass to A.J. Rohde, and they're pushing it back again. Looking to break through, getting into the zone, but then held and pushed back. Monroe grabbing it again, now ready to go. Number 20, Jack Hovey there, putting the pressure on the puck. They try to clear it, hit the ref, and Silver Eagles skating it back in. This time they'll dump, and they'll go for a line change. Out comes Xander Gilbertson on the defense. A.J. Motlett still out there with him. Brady Femright out there as well. Brady Femright with it now. He's got Ryder Bible here on the near side. Passing over, finds number 13 there, Stanley Payne. And now Monroe looking to grab it again. Brady knocked down there on the blue lines. He tried to get through. Stanley Payne now sweeping over to here to the near side. Xander Gilbertson grabbing onto it now. Shot there towards the goal, and there it is! Stanley Payne finding the rebound, able to put it in. And the Silver Eagles start with a 1-0 lead here. And a ref now throwing a warning to the student section, saying one more time and they'll all be thrown out. Keegan Bible getting to work here. Puck comes back to Xander. Xander circling around, pushing it back in. Gavin Femright, number 2 there, pushing down deep. He's got the puck behind the net. Another backhand there. And whistle blown. I believe maybe the net might have come off. It did. They will get it corrected. Out comes Kip Hartman and Aiden Mareva now on the defense. Gavin Femright still with the face-off there. Keegan Bible on that left wing. And Emmett Reason on the right comes back to Kip. Kip loading up a shot there. Gets deflected by the traffic in front. Coming back up this time to Aiden. Aiden putting the shot down there. Loose puck. Coming over to number 2. He's going to push it up top to the point. There's Kip. Walks it in. Sends it back in again. This time hitting the goaltender. Monroe trying to clear it. Not able to do so. There comes A.J. Rohde. Monroe pushing it back. Now Aiden Mareva with it. Aiden looking. Plays it off the boards. This time connecting with number 20 there, Jack Hovey. Coming back. Aiden Mareva again, pushing across this time. And this time putting deep in the near side corner. Defense now going for a change. Out comes A.J. Motlett. Kip still out there with him. A.J. Rohde putting it down deep. Kip now heading to the bench. Jack Shufflebein coming out here shortly. Puck coming all the way back. It will cross over. We will have an icing called. And a face-off back in Monroe's zone. Again, Jack Shufflebein, A.J. Motlett here on the defense. A.J. Rohde with that face-off. Sully Groff there on that right wing. Jack Hovey out there with him. Sully pushing it down. Monroe trying to break out this time. Using their speed. Looking to get around Jack. A.J. Motlett able to deflect the shot towards the goal there. And Silver Eagles looking to get back out now. It'll come down and Braden Fresh covers. They'll blow the whistle. Brady Femright coming out, as well as Ryder and Stanley. Langdon bet out there also with Xander. Puck comes back to Xander. Xander brings it over here to the near side. Comes to Ryder. Ryder pushing it up towards Stanley. To Brady. Brady firing a shot, goes high. And that'll go out of play. Brady again with that face-off. Pushes back to Langdon. Langdon trying to get a shot off. Caught in the air there by Xander, who will backhand it in. Monroe controlling it. Tries to play it off the glass. Langdon able to hold it there. Pushes it down to Stanley. Got a penalty coming here. This will be on Monroe. And it looks like that's for a cross-check. The Silver Eagles now going on the power play. 13:19 left here in the first, and the Silver Eagles on the 2-minute power play. Out comes AJ Motlett as well as Jack Shufflebein on the defense. Monroe clears it, comes all the way back, hits Braden Frisch. Sends it to Motlett. Motlett will regroup. Passes across, looking for Jack Shufflebein. Just comes off him. Jack's going to keep the speed, carry the puck into the net. Takes a shot on the goaltender, not able to get it through. They all get tied up. This time pushing up to AJ. AJ back across, and another shot there, that time by Brady. Back up to AJ on the point. AJ tries to send it down, deflected by the player in front. Brady now sends it down to Stanley. Stanley up to Jack Shufflebein. Loads up, shot, and goal! Jack Shufflebein putting it high in the corner there. And the Silver Eagles with a 2-0 lead now, 12:34 in the first. Puck drop, comes back to Langdon. Xander Gilbertson pushing it up the near side. Connected with Jack Hovde, trying to find AJ Rohde there. AJ collecting it here in the neutral zone, trying to get across to Sully over there. Puck over to the far side. Langdon holding it on that blue line. Again, trying to find Sully. Comes back, is going to get just past Xander. He'll hustle for it. Down in the near side corner. Tries to read the play. Jack Hovde pushed into that neutral zone. There's Sully. Sully just blowing the player up. Now Jack getting around. And Jack will get knocked down there behind the net. Monroe trying to grab onto it here. Aiden Mareva out there with Langdon Bet. Pass up to Jack Hovde. Jack backhanding it in. Off the bench comes Kip. Another hard hit there in the corner. Monroe trying to clear it off the glass there. Trying to get it past Kip, and they will. Aiden Mareva still out there. A bit of a 2-on-1. Aiden Mareva breaking it up. Aiden now skating with it. He'll push it up here this time, finding number 6 shot towards the goal. Comes back. Keegan Bible taking that shot here from the near side. This time they try to push it up to Aiden Mareva. Aiden backhanded it down to the near side corner. And Sully again with it. Coming up. Kip loading up, trying to send it down. Real weak shot there, nothing there. This time sends it back down. This time to the near side. Defense taking a line change. There's Brady. Femrite battling on the far side boards for it. Now comes Ryder. Stanley. Coming back. Kip still out there. Holding the line. He'll get thrown down. A little battle with the sticks back there. Refs didn't catch that one. Comes across to AJ. AJ looking up. Tries to connect with Brady there. It's going to come through. They're going to call an icing. And we'll have a face-off. Face-off in the Silver Eagle zone. Brady Femright taking that face-off, putting it into the near side. Puck traveling down into the corner, up to the near side again. Just 10 minutes now left here. Stanley Payne making his way through the D. Coming in, firing a shot on the goaltender. He's able to catch it. Next line out. Here comes Sully. Number 16, Emmett Reason. And a crush towards the puck there. Gets past everybody. Now Monroe coming back in. Long shot there on Braden Frisch. Able to save it. And going to be a physical game. A quick shot there. Just going wide. Pass behind Sully there. Now Jack Schuffelbein playing that. They're going to call an offsides. And we'll have a face-off here in the neutral zone. AJ Motlett, Jack Schuffelbein heading back in. Here comes Langdon Bett, as well as Xander Gilbertson. AJ Brody with that face-off. Jack Hovde with them, as well as Stanley Payne out there. Langdon trying to work his way up the boards with it. Monroe coming back down there. Stanley holding it there in the neutral zone. And Monroe will send it over. We're going to call an offsides. Now Stanley coming out with it. Stanley skating it up here in the near side, looking again. Get through the D. He'll get poke checked away and into the goaltender. That was not intentional. And we'll get a line change. Next set of offense coming out. Sully, number 2 there. Keegan Bible on that left wing here, number 6. And number 16, Emmett Reason there on that right wing. And that is reset. Puck drop. And a quick shot there by Keegan Bible. Now Monroe trying to work their way back out. Sully able to grab that puck, dump it back in. Keegan Bible heading down low for it. They try to clear it out, comes up to Langdon. Langdon tries to send it down. And back over to Sully. Sully trying to work his way in there. The puck being knocked off his stick. It'll come all the way back. We'll have an icing called. Face off back in Monroe's zone. Aiden Moreva, Kip Hartman coming out here on the defense. Taking the face-off, Brady Femright, Stanley Payne, and Ryder. Ryder getting that puck right away. Looking for that shot. Monroe taking it away. Monroe looking to work their way over here to the near side. Aiden Moreva able to grab onto it. They send it up the near side. Stanley backhanding it over to Ryder. Ryder over to Brady. Trying to get the one-timer off, not able to quite do so. Pass up to Moreva. Down in a quick deflection towards the goaltender. Up to Kip. Kip on the blue line sends it down here to the near side corner. That allows Stanley Payne to get to it. Here comes Brady, working their way all the way back around. Kip now coming down to it. He sends it in, hitting there. Deflected just over the goaltender. Over to Moreva. Monroe trying to work their way through. Brady able to grab it. They'll poke check it further down. Defense getting a line change. Out comes Jack Schuffelbein, AJ Motlett. Hard hits here into the boards. And we've got a penalty coming. And it looks like it's going to be on Brady. 19 interference for 2 minutes. Face off here at the right circle now. This will be Monroe's first power play. AJ Brody with the face off. Got AJ Motley, Jack Scheffelbein out there on the defense, as well as Stanley Payne. Monroe passing it back over to the far side. That allows Stanley to grab it. He's going to chuck it all the way down. AJ Brody holding high here, keeping the pressure on as they try to get in. AJ Motlett there to greet him on the blue line. A quick shot on Braden Frisch, and that is sent out of bounds. Langdon Bett and Xander Gilbertson now coming out. We'll also have Sully, Growth, as well as, I catch the other one, number 6, Keegan Bible there, I believe. Quick shot there towards the net. Battle on the boards, comes up to the defense. They'll walk it in, a shot high off the glass. Played over here to the near side. And Braden's on it. Gavin Femright out there, number 2 as well. AJ Brody now coming out, as well as Stanley Payne. Langdon Bett, Xander Gilbertson staying out on the defense. Just 1:07 left here in Monroe's power play. AJ Brody getting to it. He'll backhand it into that neutral zone, and we're going to have a race for it. Stanley Payne with the stronger legs. A backhand shot on the goaltender. He's covering it. No player around him, so the ref does not blow the whistle, telling them to keep playing. Xander Gilbertson there to greet him into the zone. Puts him down on the ice. Monroe trying to make a play here. Stanley again with it. This time sends it out. And we're looking for line changes here. Monroe looking to get back in. This time Xander again there. Shot there, looking for the back door. Monroe not able to get it yet. Push it back up. They load up there. Sully Growth able to block that shot. Puck comes all the way back. That ends the power play. And Brady Femright back out. Kip and Aiden Mariva out on the defense. They'll backhand it back in. Silver Eagles touch up, and they're back in again. Ryder Bible out there. Brady skating around, looks to send it down to the corner. Comes over to the near side. Aiden Mariva coming down to it. He'll keep that puck traveling around the boards. This time they'll play it off the glass. Aiden looking to hold it there. Brady Femright sends a breakdown in. Brady with a hard shot there to the goaltender. He was able to get ahead of it. Brady playing that puck out of the air. This time will get called for a high stick. Face off back here in the Silver Eagles zone. Puck drop, send to the far boards there. Frisch able to cover that one. Puck dropped again, this time Kip grabbing onto it. He'll skate it behind the net. Looks to push it up the near side boards. Monroe trying to cut him off. Up to Jack Hovde. Jack and AJ coming in. Jack skates it in around the defense. Looks to get it to the front of the net. Monroe able to clear it out. Puck coming up to Aiden. Aiden sending it in. And puck traveling back behind the net again. They Gonna try to clear it off the boards. Kip stopping it there. This time sends it down. Comes to AJ. Kip trying again, and this time deflected out. We'll get a line change. Jack Shufflebine and AJ Motley coming in. Puck is dropped. Silver Eagles firing a shot right away there. Keegan Bible, I believe, taking that. And Monroe looking to break out that far side. Look to pass across. Silver Eagles are there. Jack Shufflebine controlling it. Over to AJ Motley. Now on the near side. Sends it up. Cross to Sully. Sully Grove skating it in. They're getting called for an offsides. They touch up. And they look to bring it in. Jack Shufflebine keeping that puck moving over to the far side. Over back to Monroe's defense. There to blow him up, Emmett Reason. Emmett Reason giving him all sorts of trouble. Keegan Bible now coming to help him. Here comes Brady Femright. Over to Jack Shufflebine. Jack skates it down a little bit. Over to Motley. Motley backhand. They'll backhand it back down to the corner where Motley is. Motley knocked down over to Brady Femright. Loads up a hard shot there. Just skipping off the goaltender and going wide. Over to Motley. Motley sends it down, sends it in. Loose puck in front of the net. And again, Motley tries to send it back down. Ryder across, this time to Stanley. Jack Shufflebine loading up. That's blocked by the player in front. Over to Jack Shufflebine again. Tries to get it down to Stanley. The attacker able to hold it on him. This time Stanley put it into the boards. Ryder down low. Xander Gilbertson coming out. This time comes all the way back to Braden Frisch. He's able to send it out. Silver Eagles try to work it up the near side. We got a penalty called here. Cross-checking on Monroe. Face-off in Monroe's zone. Again, Silver Eagles with a lead of 2-0 with 1:50 left. Puck drop. Jack Hovde across to Langdon Bett. Langdon down the blue line to Xander, keeping it moving to AJ Rhodey. AJ pushing it back to the blue line. Now they'll send it down. Jack Hovde there trying to find it. Monroe pushing back. It'll come all the way down to Braden Frisch. Over to Xander. Xander taking a second to collect the group there. Pushes it to Hovde. Hovde trying to grab onto it. And Monroe able to capitalize on a missed pass there. 1:20 left. Xander pushing up to Jack Hovde. Jack Hovde skates it in. Jack Hovde through the D. Back across to Langdon. Langdon loading up. Shot skipping off the pads. We'll send it back down again. Under a minute left. And puck traveling all the way back. Xander racing for it. And a hard shot there. Braden Frisch grabbing it in the glove. Braden sliding back into the net. Got to be careful not to carry the puck in. Good save, though. .39 seconds remaining in the first. Puck drop. Brady Femright with the face-off there. Comes back to Jack Shufflebine. Jack moved it up. Looks to get to Ryder. And now Stanley Payne skating it in. Stanley pushing it back to Ryder. Ryder backhand over to AJ Motley. Motley loads up and a shot. Goaltender saves. Whistle blown. 14 seconds remaining here in the first. .25 seconds remaining in the power play. Rider Bible just missing the puck as it comes by. Over to Jack Shufflebein, sending it down. And Monroe looking to clear it out. Just a second left, and that'll end the first period. When we come back in the second, we'll have just 10 seconds in the power play. Skaters heading to their locker rooms. The Zamboni coming out to clean the ice. And then we'll be back with that second period.
Okay.
And here we go, start of the second period again, 10 seconds in the power play. Puck back to Jack Shufflebein across, finding AJ Motlett. Pushes it up here, this time skates it in towards the goaltender, not quite able to cover. And back up to AJ Motlett, holding it in there on the blue line. Both teams back to full strength. And loose puck. Monroe able to collect it up. Jack Hovde putting the pressure on it. Monroe bringing it in. They'll send it down past Braden. And they'll send it all the way back. Goaltender able to push it back up. They'll push it to the far side. And it's going to work its way all the way back. This time Braden Frisch able to cover it. Brady Femright with the faceoff, comes back to Langdon. Langdon skates it around. Tries to cross the ice to connect there with Ryder. Ryder's getting past it. Brady Femright coming to it now. He'll push it up. It's coming up to Xander Gilbertson. Opens himself up, takes a shot. Stanley looks to deflect it. And it's going to come all the way back. Xander racing for it. And we'll get an icing called. Face-off back in Monroe zone. And Brady again with the face-off. Puck drop, comes back. They'll push it over to Xander. Xander wanting to load up there. No shot, so he deflects it further down. Monroe looking to break out. They look to get around Xander. Xander doesn't allow that to happen. He'll get put down to the ice, back to his feet here. Now they push across. This time finding Stanley. Stanley knocked down. A quick shot there. Ryder looking to get it now. Langdon sending it back again. Monroe collecting in the corner here. They'll push it back out. This time Aiden Moreva able to grab it. Push it over to Langdon. Langdon sends it down. He'll go for a line change. Kip Hartman coming out. He'll push it across. He'll grab it, push it across to Aiden. Aiden all the way down. This time connecting with Keegan Bible. Gavin Femright, number 2, out there now. Push it down to Gavin. Monroe looking to come back. Kip grabs it, puts it to the far boards there, and we'll dump it back in. Silver Eagles back in, getting to work. Keegan Bible down below the goal line. Gavin helping him in there. Monroe trying to get out. And Aiden Moreva able to get past them all. Monroe now trying to get back out. Aiden back to take the puck off. There's Kip with it. Pushes it back up. Gavin Femright put down to the boards. Aiden Moreva going in. Comes up to Kip. Kip loading up. Sends it in. Hits the goaltender. And that time poke check by AJ Rohde. They're going to have to head back. And we'll get the whistle blown. A.J. Brody with the face-off. Puck coming back to Jack Shufflebine, loads up. Shot deflected by the player in front. Jack Hovde now heading for it on the far side. He'll sweep it back down. Sully Growth there. Near side corners. A.J. Brody looking to help him there. Monroe with that puck. Looking to break out. Comes over here to the near side. Sully back again. This time it's going to come all the way back. A.J. Motley grabs onto it. Shakes off the attacker behind the net. Now pushes up to Sully. Sully to A.J. A.J. Brody skating in. Jack Hovde looking to crash the net. A.J. takes a quick shot there. Goaltender able to get ahead of it. This time coming back, A.J. with a spin and backhand towards the net. That didn't go in. Comes up to Jack Hovde, who catches it with the mitt. Monroe trying to do something here, not able to yet. Shot there towards the net by Shufflebine, looked like. Jack Hovde deflecting it. Puck going to the far side. A.J. Motlett stopping him there at center ice. And A.J. will skate it in. Trying to get it over to Brady Femright. Brady shot at goal! A.J. Motlett to Brady. Brady continuing with it. That'll take the Silver Eagles up to 3. Face off center ice. Brady Femright with it again. Stanley Payne with them, as well as Ryder Bible. Brady coming in again. Firing it. Here's Ryder. Ryder shot and goal. Back-to-back goals here. Ryder Bible finding that rebound and sending it high into the net. Silver Eagles up to 4. This time, puck pushed back to Langdon Bett. Monroe looking to grab it, coming back. Xander Gilbertson now skating for it. Xander has it in the corner, sends it up to Ryder. Ryder will tip it. And Stanley coming in for it. Now Gavin Femright, number 2 out there. Langdon grabbing onto the puck. Bit of a race for the puck there. Gets to the neutral zone. Monroe will throw it back. Xander pushing it up. Comes back and Xander will collect it again. And Xander's going to skate it in. He loads up. Shot just going wide. Puck with enough force comes back to Langdon. Langdon holding on to it. This time he sends it all the way up. Ryder Bible coming in. Stanley crashing towards the back of the net there. Pass intercepted up to Aiden Rava. Aiden firing it in. Shot blocked. Kip Hartman out here now too. They'll send it in deep. Goes to the far corner. Aiden sends it high. They'll send it all the way back. This time now Kip is going to have to skate forward in the corner. He'll get put hard to the boards. Got a delayed penalty coming here. Aiden Moreva holding on to it. Pushes it across. This time finds Kip. Kip head up. Connects with A.J. Brody. A.J. coming in. They got the extra skater out there. Shot on the post there. Now Ryder holding it. Pushes across, and the whistle blown there. And it looks like they're calling the elbow. That was the penalty that was drawn from Kip. So 2 minutes for elbowing. We'll have AJ Rohde out there, Sully Groth, Jack Hovde, Xander Gilbertson, and Langdon Bett. They're going to set the net. And 9:52 left here in the second again. 2 minutes for the power play. Puck is going to come all the way back here. Xander will grab it. He'll push it up this time. Backhand over to Jack Hovde, who's going to skate it down. It's getting pushed to the corner, down below the goal line. Monroe trying to get it off. Looking to find their man, not able to do so. This time back to Langdon. Langdon pushing it up. Langdon looking to skate it in. He'll be down low in the corner, taking it behind the net. Sully Groth there on the far side as well. Pass to Gilbertson. Gilbertson sends it in, deflected. Sully Groth grabs it, looking to control it. Monroe trying to clear it off the glass. Xander holding it there. Sends it back down low. AJ Rohde coming in, firing a shot there. Now Langdon Bett. Out comes AJ Motlett. AJ will push it to the corner. He tries to find somebody high here. It will get sent out. Langdon Bett with it. Pushes over to Stanley Payne. In comes Jack Schuffelbein. Brady Femright out there as well. Jack Schuffelbein stopping that. Walking it in, looking for Brady. Loose puck battle there on the side. They'll push it up to Motlett. Motlett right back down. Motlett attacking that net. Now Schuffelbein in there. Deflected away. Stopped again here by Schuffelbein. Over to Brady. Brady back over to Motlett. Motlett coming in. Shot on the goaltender. Deflected up to the glass. And Monroe is back to full strength. And Motlett trying to pass across the blue line. Intercepted there. Or deflected at least by Monroe. Monroe looking for a shot. Stopped by our defense. Ryder pushing it up here, looking to connect with Stanley. Stanley walking in, loading up, shot, and a save by the goaltender. Aiden Mareva now in. Puck heading to the corner. Monroe trying to grab it. They go to clear it. It will get past Mareva, and we'll get a icing called this time. Aiden and Kip on the defense. Gavin Femright with the face-off here. Keegan Bible on that right wing. And pocket drop over to Kip. Kip back down to the corner there. Finding Keegan Bible. Keegan will send it down. Monroe now looking to break out. Coming down. Kip looking to get in front of him. And they're looking to skate it out. That time, Aiden Mareva skates it down. They'll send it in. Emmett Reason now skating for it. Aiden Mareva holding it there. Comes down to Emmett. This time over to Gavin. They'll try to break it out. That's intercepted there, and we'll get called for an offsides. Mareva just a bit too quick to get into the zone. That'll cause a line change to occur. Next set of skaters out. John Reitzel taking the face off here. Jonathan Ivanoff on that right wing. And Cole Schleiss there on that left. It's going to come all the way back. Langdon Bett will grab it. He's going to circle and head behind the net there. Bad pass there and put the puck in front of the net. Braden Frisch able to get on top of it. And we'll set it up again. A.J. Motley clearing it out. John Schleiss trying to work his way down. Monroe looking to stop him here on the near side. Comes back up. Jack Schuffelbein there. A shot and a glove save by Braden. 5:34 left in the second. A.J. Rohde now with the face-off. They'll swing it over to the far side. There's Jack Hovde. Jack now working his way through that defense. Coming up, loading up, and a shot, and it tipped off the glove and out of play. Sully Groth, number 9, out there with them. Jack Hovde here on that right wing. Sully on that left. They'll put it in the near side corner. Schuffelbein coming down to help. Loading up Jack Hovde with a hard shot. Glove saved by the goaltender. A.J. Rohde with that face-off again. Puck is dropped, and it's going to circle all the way around. Motley grabbing onto it. Sends it right in. Goaltender able to defend it. This time over to Schuffelbein. Schuffelbein across. That pass almost intercepted by Monroe. They will take possession and tip it in. Motley working his way back for it. They're looking to get it centered there. Trying to control it in the corner there. And now comes out. Sully Groth skating it down. He's looking for somebody with him. Nobody quite there. A hard hit on the boards, as told by the student section's response. And this time that puck's going to get pushed back. Aiden Moreva out there. He's going to send it up. Looking to connect with Brady Femright. Brady playing even there from his knees. Looking to send it back over to Jack Schuffelbein. Jack coming up, loading up, hard shot, and a glove save by the goaltender. Brady Femright with the face-off. Comes across, Aiden Moreva grabbing it. And Ryder Bible able to take a quick shot, loose puck. It's going to come back up to Aiden. Aiden loading up, sending it right in. And now they'll send it back. Kip skating for it. He'll get ahead of it. Tries to push it back, he'll get tied up. A hard shot there, save though. They load up again, a deflection there by Ryder Bible, getting his body in front. And another save there by Braden. Hard hits behind the net there. And now a glove save by Braden. Next set of skaters coming out. 3:12 left here in the second. We'll have Langdon Bett and Xander Gilbertson. Gavin Femright with that face-off. Gavin tripped there. No call. And it's going to come all the way back. Langdon Bett will grab it. Monroe stopping him there. Xander coming over to help him out. Keegan Bible passing it back. And now Emmett Reason skates it down. Keegan Bible still working through it. And Monroe trying to work their way back. Langdon looks to tie him up there. We got a penalty coming here. And whistle blown. And an unsportsmanlike conduct called on Gavin Femright. Not sure what that was. Coming out, we'll now have Brady Femright, Ryder Bible. Jack Shufflebein, looks like AJ Motlett over there. Puck is dropped, and Monroe will put it behind the net. Circle to the near side. Shufflebein out front. They'll send it to the far side. That's going to come to the neutral zone, and Brady up high. Pressure causing some sloppy passes by Monroe. Now Ryder down in the corner near the boards. Brady now able to deflect it, and Jack Shufflebein able to push that puck out. Minute 20 left in the penalty kill. Brady high on the attack. They'll send it in. AJ Motlett there. They'll put it high to the blue line. So passing back and forth over to the near side now. Trying to open them up. Not able to do so yet. They'll now send it in. That's stopped. And Motlett able to clear it off the glass. 45 seconds left in the penalty kill. Line change occurring. Out comes Xander Gilbertson. They come over to the near side. Now bringing it in. Jack Shufflebein there to meet him. And a push there by Gilbertson. Cleared that puck. That puck's going to land in the benches. 27 seconds left here in the penalty kill. Langdon Bet now out. AJ Brody with the faceoff. Comes over to Xander. Xander goes to clear it off the boards. Stopped by Monroe's defense. They'll take a shot. And puck pops out all the way down. We're at 10 seconds left in this penalty kill. Monroe looking to make one more play. Langdon Bet putting the body ahead of him. And now Stanley working his way through three. He'll get stopped there. Langdon holding it there. Tries to push it down. That goes out of play. Just 12 seconds left now in the second period. AJ Brody again with that face-off. Puck pushing to the far side. Monroe trying to clear it. Jack Hovde there to stop it. Battle in the corner. That ends the second period. Again, your Silver Eagles up 4-0. The ice will be cleaned by the Zamboni, and we'll be back for that third period. And here we go, start of the third period. Again, the Silver Eagles leading 4-0. A.J. Brody as center. Takes the drop. Jack Schuffelbein pushing up. And now the puck is in. Pushed in there by Sully Groth. And pushed back down again. Jack Hovde looking behind the net. A.J. Brody and Sully there. Puck to the front of the net. Now Monroe able to break out. A.J. Motlett in front. And push back across over here to the near side. A.J. Brody able to take it away. Tries to pass it up. They'll have to continue to work here. Loose puck. Jack Hovde now pushing it to A.J. Brody. Coming in, loading up for that shot. Looking for the rebound there. And Monroe looking to come back. They'll push it over to the far side. A.J. Motlett will be there. Sending it all the way down, fighting Hovde. Hovde trying to get past the defense there. Not able to that time. And now Brady Fremright coming in. Pass trying to find Stanley Payne in front there. Back over to Schuffelbein. Schuffelbein to Motlett. Motlett skates it down. Holds on to it, takes it behind the net. They'll put him to the boards. And they're going to send it all the way out. No icing called here. Schuffelbein grabs onto it. Plays it off the glass, finds Ryder Bible. Ryder sends it towards the goaltender. Stanley Payne chasing after it. Payne with it again. Xander Gilbertson out there now. Jack Schuffelbein skates it. He'll dump it in. He wants to chase it. And now Gavin Femright out there. And Gavin Femright chasing it down, looking for the puck behind the net there. Langdon Bet now out. Monroe trying to keep it away. It's going to push all the way back out. It's going to come down for an icing. Gavin Femright with the face-off. Puck drop. Emmett Reason coming after it there. Coming all the way back. Xander pushing the puck in. They touch up. They'll head back in. Keegan Bible chasing it into the corner. Coming back up. This time it's going to get past Xander. Whistle blown and icing called again. Another line change occurring. Out comes Aiden Moreva, Kip Hartman, A.J. Brody there at center. We'll have Jack Hovde and Sully Groth there. They'll push it back. Over to Kip on the blue line. Kip sending it down here to the near side. They'll sweep it down deeper. A.J. Brody trying to get to it. Monroe trying to break out here. And MG holding them there on the boards. Jack Hovde taking it down deeper behind the net. Twisted and thrown onto the ice. We got a penalty coming here. And now the whistle blown. Two-minute for holding. Brady Femright with the face-off there. Stanley pushing it back to A.J. Motlett. Motlett over to Brady Femright. Hard shot there, low. Goaltender able to defend it back to the corner there, where Stanley Payne battling for it. Push it all the way out. A.J. Motley holding it. A hard shot there, fired in on the goaltender. Come all the way back. Braden Frisch able to stop that. Silver Eagles collect themselves here. And a bad pass there. Monroe able to capitalize on it. Shufflebein taking him out there. We got a penalty coming though. And a save. And called for elbow. So we'll have a little 4-on-4 played here. Minute 19. And then after that, Monroe will go on the power play. So again, 4-on-4. Xander and Langdon out on the defense. Brady and Ryder on the offense. Puck is dropped. Langdon has it in the corner, plays it off the glass. Monroe Palair able to grab it out of the air, puts it down, and gets pushed back again. Monroe passing it and bringing it through that neutral zone. They'll put it in. Xander Gilbertson able to grab it. He'll skate it up the near side. He's going to cake it all the way in and chase it down to the corner. Xander wanting to center it there, looking for Ryder Bible in front. Comes up to Brady. Brady's trying to send it down. Ryder there now. Comes back up. Langdon able to hold it on that blue line, sends it down to the far corner. And this time they'll push it past. Brady pushing up this time, finding Ryder. Ryder with the breakaway. And a poke check by the goaltender. Out comes Aiden Mareva and Kip Hartman now. Another shot there on the goaltender and a save. Just 7 seconds left in the 4-on-4, and then there'll be 41 seconds of Monroe's with the power play. AJ Rhodey out there with the face-off. Stanley Payne on his left. Puck drop, Monroe with it. They push it around to the near side. Aiden holding it on the blue line, sends it right back down. Monroe looking to make a play and get out here. They are back to full strength. Kip now with it, pushing the puck all the way up high. They'll send it in, a wide shot. And the defenseman not able to stop it, so it's going to come all the way out. Stanley Payne up high. 20 seconds left now in the penalty kill. They looks come in. Kip goes to pinch him in the corner, not able to stop him. Still skating. He'll push it up to the blue line. Loads up. Shot stopped there by AJ. That time now, Kip able to clear it into the neutral zone. A long shot there. Braden Frisch catching that. Aiden Mareva with it. Pushes it up the near side boards. We're back to full strength. Jack Hovde there. Or correction, Jack Shufflebein. Shufflebein jumping right out of the box and getting to work. Langdon bet. Xander Gilbertson coming out on the defense. John Reitzel there taking that face-off. Cole Schleiss coming after it. Cole controlling it, looking to get it to the D. Stopped by Monroe. John sending it back down, and we'll get the whistle blown there. 10:23 left here in the third. Puck dropped again, this time coming up to Langdon. Coming around to the near side. Xander holding it again there on the blue line. Sends it right back down. Back to Xander again. Looking to collect. A long shot there by Langdon. Stopped by the traffic in front. Now Monroe breaking out. Xander putting the bodies to the board. They'll tie him up. A shot there on Braden Frisch, a save. Langdon Bet tries to skate it out. Not quite able to get all the way into the zone now. MG able to bring it in. Emmett Reason looking to center it there. Jack Shufflebein now back out on the ice. Gavin Femright looking to play it off the boards there. Now, MG looking to control it here in the neutral zone, bring it in. Gavin Femright pushing it further in. Emmett Reason connecting there. Now out comes AJ Motlett. Motlett across the Shufflebein. Shufflebein pushing it up, this time trying to connect with Keegan Bible. Keegan chasing it down. Keegan still in control here, and we got a whistle blown there for a hit behind. That's going to be for elbowing on Emmett Reason. And now the Silver Eagles back on the penalty kill. Ryder Bible with that sends it down. He'll hit the goaltender. Brady Femright's there. He'll push the puck back behind the net. And they're looking to come back in. AJ Motlett looking to stop them. They pass across looking for that back door. Not able to find it though. Another shot towards the net. That's deflected away. Monroe looking to control it. They load up for a shot. Loose puck in front of the net. Still not clear now. The net comes off. Xander and Langdon now coming in, as well as AJ Brody and Stanley Payne. Monroe wins it, comes up to the defense. They load up for that shot, goes wide. Xander stopping from any other shot getting in from this side. They'll take another one towards Braden. Just under a minute left now in this penalty kill. And now Langdon put hard to the boards. We got a delayed penalty coming there. And that's going to be for interference. So 48 seconds back to 4-on-4. And then the Silver Eagles will be on the power play for a minute 12. Puck across over to Xander. Xander back to Langdon. Langdon walks it in, takes a shot. That's deflected. Gavin Femright pushing it, gets it back up to Langdon. Langdon back to Gavin. Gavin taking it down. And Monroe trying to grab it here. Not able to do so. Some good dangling there. Sully Groth working his way towards it. And another whistle blown here. Puck going out of play. 12 seconds left, a 4-on-4. And Brady Femright taking that face-off, comes back. Jack Shufflebein grabbing onto the puck. Jack pushing it up here to the near side. Evan Reason coming out right away. He'll skate to the bench. We'll get our extra player, Ryder Bible, out now. So we'll have Brady, Stanley, and Ryder, as well as Jack and AJ Motley. 1:07 left in the power play. Monroe pushing it back down. AJ Motley with it, skating it up the near side, gets it to Ryder. Ryder across. Looking to connect with Stanley there. Stanley getting to work behind the net. They'll push it up high. Jack Shufflebein stopping it on the blue line, but that allows Monroe to get a breakaway. Motley getting in there. Motley stopping him. Puck passed over to Shufflebein. Hits Stanley there on the blue line. Stanley now puts it down low. They'll push it back high to Shufflebein. Shufflebein loading up, not able to get the shot off. Player to his front. Now Motley pushes down, finds Brady. Brady comes in, shots deflected, out of play. 13 seconds left in the power play. Aiden Mareva, Kip Hartman coming out on the defense. AJ Rohde with the face-off now. Sully Growth here on that left wing. Comes over to Jack Hovde. Hovde loading up, taking a shot there at the net, just going wide. This time it's going to get past Mareva. Kip skating for it. No icing called this time. Kip pushing it up. Passing through, both teams back to full strength. Hovde sends the puck in. Now AJ Rohde on the hunt for it. Jack Hovde coming for it. He'll get put to the boards. Monroe trying to clear it. Aiden Mareva able to stop him here in that neutral zone. They'll send it down. Mareva with it below the net there. Shot there towards Braden. Goes wide. Comes back. Kip stops it on the boards. Monona Grove holding it here. They push it back out. They try to play it off the boards there. Aiden Mareva able to grab onto it. As they pass it back up now. John Reitzel's chasing after it here. 4:30 left in the third. Comes back up. This time, Xander Gilbertson there on the defense. Sends it down, hits a goaltender. Aiden Mareva still out there on the ice. Coming back to Xander. Pushing it up there. Looking for John. And Cole Schleiss there behind the net. Line change occurs, and then comes Langdon Bett. They'll push it over to Langdon. Langdon off the near side short boards. Able to connect here with John Reitzel. Puck traveling towards the goaltender there. Goaltender able to stay ahead of that one too. In comes Gavin Femright. Gavin grabbing it, coming in, passing in front of the net there, trying to make a play. And they're going to send it all the way out. We'll get the icing called there. Face-off back in Monroe's zone. Puck drop. Jack Schuffelbein stopping it there. Hard shot on the goaltender. Down low, able to save. Monroe looking to bring it out again. They'll put it behind the net. Working to get A.J. Motlett to the board so they can take it away. And not able to control it yet. They'll send it all the way back down. Jack Schuffelbein controlling it. Sends it over to A.J. Motlett. 2:40 left here in the game. They'll pass it up. This time Keegan Bible skating it in. Emmett Reason down there. Gavin Femright looking to help it. They look to break out. Jack across to AJ. AJ Motlett skipped off Keegan Bible to Brady Femright. Brady putting it to the net. Goaltender able to cover. A whistle blown. And Brady Femright now with the face-off comes back to Ryder. Ryder across to Jack Schuffelbein. Back to A.J. Motlett. Loads up. Deflection, but the goaltender is down low, able to block. Brady Femright still battling for possession there. Now Stanley Payne helping it. Payne down in there. Goal! Tipped there maybe by Ryder Bible. Monroe trying to come in. They'll get the offsides called. Face off here in the neutral zone with 1:49 left. Monroe coming in, trying to get a shot off. That's stopped by the legs of Jack Schuffelbein. Monroe looking to get a shot, nothing yet. They'll push it to the far side. And Braden Frisch with another save. 1:23 left. In comes Aiden Mareva. Kip Hartman on the defense. AJ Rohde with the face-off. Jack Hovde out there with Sully Groth. Puck drop, a quick shot there on Brady. Another shot that goes high. MG looking to break out, not able to do so. They're going to send it down. Aiden Mareva grabbing onto the puck. Almost losing it there. They'll pass it over to Kip. Kip looking, this time able to connect. Sully Groth looking to get through. Shot and goal! Sully Groth with some dirty tangles. Getting through the defense as well as the goaltender. And face-off back here at center ice. Aiden Mareva sending it in. Jack Hovde going for it. They'll push it over AJ Rohde. Get it. Sully Groth looking for it again. Kip now coming down to pinch it. Monroe trying to get through. Running into each other there. Now Kip Hartman getting there. He plays it off the glass. Stopped by the ref on that blue line. Sully grabbing that puck. He's heading down again. Just under 20 seconds left here now. Monroe looking to get some speed, come out again. Puck coming back to Kip. Kip across. Monroe comes in, long shot there on Brayton. And another save. That's going to end the game there. Your Monona Grove Silver Eagles take the win here, 6-0 tonight. Thanks for tuning in. We'll broadcast as many of the away games as we can. If not, we'll broadcast back here again at home ice. Thanks again for watching and supporting your Silver Eagles.